Jules, I think it's fair to say that Bayern are a better team than City. What's the buzz around Lyon like, and how are they expecting to get on?
It's huge buzz, of course, because no one really expected them to go that far. I'm not sure they expected themselves really at the club. So everything has been a bonus, and they believed so far. They were maybe the only one to believe that they could beat Cristiano and Juventus, and they did. They could beat Pep and City, and they did. And now it's Bayern Munich, and I agree with you. This is a step higher even, and it's Lewandowski and it's Alphonso Davies and Manuel Neuer and all of that. But they're thinking, if we have another perfect night like we had on Saturday night against City, then anything is possible. If we defend well again and we fight for each other, and similar ingredients really to what worked out against City. A bit of luck, maybe with some decision from the referee. Maybe Bayern won't be at their ultimate best. Maybe Bayern will take them a bit lightly and maybe take for granted that they're already in the final. Maybe they will be thinking already about PSG. All those things might come into consideration, and Lyon certainly hope that there's a bit of that as well in what happens on the pitch, but they will go for it. They have absolutely no pressure. They've been relaxed. They've been happy to get there. They've been ready to enjoy the moment and to enjoy the occasion. They would have loved their fans to be there, but still, and try to do their club proud, their fans proud, and that could be holding on to a 0-0 until certain time in the game, taking them to extra time, taking them to penalties, maybe doing what everybody thinks it's impossible, to knock out this Bayern team that is a machine. But they're going to go there and really do their best and see what that leads them.
We expected the same, though, from Leipzig today, and it didn't happen, Frank. What's to stop Lyon putting in the same sort of performance as Leipzig did today against PSG?
The prime is to know in what kind of level of concentration Bayern Munich will be against Lyon. If they are a little bit less performant, there is maybe a chance for Lyon to do something. But they're going to come, and I'm pretty sure some players say, well, I'm praying that we are not punished by Bayern Munich like Manchester City, Barcelona has been. And but in Lyon's perspective, it's to give everything they can, trying to be not too high on the field, not too low, but being 11 warriors on the field, not letting anybody, showing a superiority. You have to work very, very hard, being humble, not giving up anything, and maybe just praying for the God of football to give you a chance to score one goal and to hold it until the end.
Frank, you gave them a 20% chance against Manchester City. What is that percentage against Bayern?
My God, 0. Really? I will be.
What about the Warriors and coming together and everything you just said for the last 2 minutes?
Yeah, but I guess I said even that, with that, you will need a Bayern Munich not spot on, and they are very spot on. I think it's Karl-Heinz Rummenigge said he went to the dressing room just after the game against Barcelona, and he thought that the players were, enjoying the win against Barcelona. No, they were already thinking about the semi-final.
Oh yeah, what else are you going to say?
Yeah, well, maybe, but I'm scared for Lyon. I wish them the best. I wish them to even lose with pride and no shame. But I'm scared that Bayern Munich can hammer everybody.
You going higher or lower than 0%, Jules?
I go a bit higher. I go 10%. And I think 10% is fair because this is probably the percentage and the probability that things just go perfectly for Lyon, and those games don't happen often. It almost happened against City, although City, as we've been saying, were average for an hour anyway. But that perfect game can happen tomorrow night, and they can have that. They can experience that where just nothing can happen to them, nothing bad can happen to them, and they go through and they qualify for the final. So 10%, I think, is fair, but I've got to agree with Frank in the sense that Bayern are so good, they're looking so good that it will need something incredible for Lyon to qualify.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Of course,
it's funny, Dan, I'm very sorry. Dan, I'm sorry if I just came back for the question that you asked about Bayern being so superior to City, and how could Lyon win against Bayern Munich? City, I want to say no. Well, you say City, Bayern Munich is superior to City just before. I have a question for you. What would have you said if City would have beaten Lyon playing against Bayern Munich? Would you have said that Bayern is superior than City?
Yeah, definitely.
Or you would have said that
Guardiola? Of course I would have, definitely.
Yeah.
Bayern just beat Barcelona 8-2. Okay.
Yeah, but City, you would have said that Guardiola will find something to beat Bayern, that it's 50-50 and that's going to be a different game.
Why am I all of a sudden a Manchester City employee in all of this, right? Because they're English.
I don't know, because before they lost against Lyon, everybody was agreeing that the semi-final will be Bayern against Manchester City, and it's going to be a big fight between Bayern Munich and the former coach of Bayern Munich and the magic of Guardiola. So I don't think Bayern Munich is superior to City. It's because of the context and the results that we all say that now.
I predict that City aren't going to beat Bayern in the semi-finals. Thank you very much, guys. Just a reminder then, it will be Bayern Munich against Lyon, which will dominate the conversation, and then we'll know, and we will be looking ahead to Sunday's Champions League final.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.